Hey there, everyone. My name is Kumar, and my friend Yash Thapilyal and I would like to introduce to you our new app, GoEco, that we worked on. So, GoEco is an app that was built in Python's framework Streamlit, and it helps you calculate your carbon footprint from your daily commute from various, sustainable transportation options, and it also provides great recommendations based on your net carbon output. So, why don't we get straight into it? All right. So, being a student, right, I got to drive a lot, right? So, let's say 40 kilometers. All right, 40 kilometers over a span of, I'd say, 6 days, right? You have to get those driving skills in. And then let's say I just want to have a chill, relaxed, laid back week. So, um, say 30, right? It's been a recurring week. So 30, I like to, go biking, motorbiking. So 30 kilometers over a span of 4 days. And then I ran out of fuel, right? So now I have to use public transportation. I got to use a Clipper card. So I got to go in the BART. So let's say 40, right? Actually, no, not 40. I'd say like 20. Say 20 over like 4 days. All right. Now, okay, yeah, boom, right here. Net carbon emissions, 23.76 kilograms of CO2. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that seems like a lot, right? And it is a lot because it's in red. And that was made purposefully, right? So if your net carbon emissions, if they cross, a certain threshold, then it's going to have that alert, and that is important for you to know, right? So we will see later on throughout this video how when we go below the threshold we also get a different alert. But yeah, about 24 kilograms, that's a lot, right? It means that you're emitting a lot, you're being a gas guzzler right? So you got to tone it down a little, right? So over here we get a great visual representation of the CO2 emissions that we're really putting out there, with our car, motorcycle, the public transportation. It really gives you you know, a good idea of, what you could do better, right? Changes you can make. And then down here, we have sustainable transportation recommendations, right? So consider, the following more sustainable transportation options. Carpooling, public transportation, we already do, but that's for other circumstances, or even switching to an EV vehicle, right? Um, it's just these recommendations, right, that can help you tone it down, not past the threshold, right? So now let's say if I was, more aware of what I was putting out there. Let's say if I went 20, say 20, or let's do like 25. Okay, then let's say over a span of 4 days, right? Let's say we calm down on our biking temptations. So let's say just 5 kilometers, just one day. Okay. And let's say like, let's give a good 10 kilometers, it's not bad. 10 kilometers over 4 days. That's not bad. Results. All right, now it's green. That's because we're below our threshold. 4.7 kilograms of CO2. That's what we like to see, right? Uh, yeah, I mean, congratulations. You have you have a good carbon footprint, and then as we can see over here, it still gives you a solid visualization, but at least you know that you have a good carbon footprint here. So CO2 emissions by transportation mode, and I'd say the chart really does help to see, um, uh, your daily or your weekly ways of transportation and what you're putting out there. And then sustainable transportation recommendations. Your carbon emissions are negligible. Keep up the good work. So yeah. And then closing thoughts. So yes, this app was built by me and my friend Yash Thapilyal. We both worked really, really hard on this, and we had a lot of fun time actually on this. Streamlit, it's a really, really great framework, and we also did learn a lot of stuff about carbon emissions. So we're definitely going to be implementing on this further, and to spice it up more, we're going to be also adding a machine learning algorithm for the recommendations to go more in depth, right, with what the user is doing, and we will also go more in depth with commuting, right, because now it's 2023, right? People have various different ways of commuting, right? Have it be like some, I don't know, um, some bike that you've made with gas, but all sorts of different inventions, right? So we're gonna we're going to have it where there's a variety of what the user can enter. And then we're also going to have, along with this, possibly a tracker which stores, right? So stores your carbon footprint over a certain calendar, right? Like let's say in January you were you had this footprint, and then now you have this. So and then also like a budget. So we're gonna add more, but I'd say we did start on this today. So I'd say I'm really proud of what we've accomplished so far, and I really do love this idea. So yeah, I really do thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.